Hi guys, my name is Shakmatic and today I'm gonna tell you how artists in jail continue to release music while still behind the bars. This is a question that a lot of fans have been asking themselves. How is this possible? In this video, I'm going to explain to you how that is possible. Before we continue, please remember to subscribe, like, and share. It's all free. And that is the only way you can support us to be able to bring you more contents like this. Before I go into details how artists record in jail, let me name the songs that were released while an artist was in jail and the artists who have done it before. Number one is Pop Smoke. The song Make It Rain was released in 2020. This track was released in the same time Pop Smoke was being held in jail for charges of a car theft. Number two is Tory Lanez. Tory is currently serving a long-time prison for his physical confrontation with Megan Thee Stallion. This hasn't stopped him from releasing songs in prison. From Northern Kent State Prison in Delano, California, he recently released a song called I Wish I Never Met You, a song that has hit into the Billboard rankings. Number three is Tupac Amaru Shakur. Tupac released the album Me Against the World that features songs like Dear Mama and So Many Tears while he was in jail. The album made an immediate impact on the charts, debuting at number one on the Billboard charts. But the album was not recorded directly from the prison. It was previously recorded when Tupac was a free man but released when he was in jail. Number four, it is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne recorded his song Light Up the Vice while he was in jail in Rikers Island prison. And number four is Vybz Kartel. The Jamaican dancehall king recorded songs after songs while he was still in prison. Most of his songs hit the Jamaican dancehall charts, and up to date he's living on the music royalties he received while he was in prison, thanks to his fiancée Sedem, who managed his resources while he was in prison. So I've named you examples of artists and songs that were released when an artist was still in prison. So how did this happen? How was all this possible? In prison, there are no music studio, leave alone that. In prison, there is no privacy. It's either so loud to record something or there is a possibility that another inmate will snitch on you. Recording music comfortably, like it is in the studio, is completely impossible. You must find a place where you are alone, not loud, so that only your vocals can be heard. And this is how artists do it. Number one, hardworking artist has a long list of unreleased tracks. Only recently, a collection of 12 unreleased Michael Jackson tracks were found in an abandoned storage unit in California. The songs were recorded between 1981 and 1991. Most of the artists who are in jail used that time to release their unreleased tracks. This is one of the options and the easiest way to release tracks in prison. The tracks only need to be remastered and released to the public. The hardest and the most complicated option is recording through the phone. In some prison, inmates are allowed to carry phones. In some prison, phones are not allowed, and this makes the situation even more complicated. So what artists in prison do here, if they have a phone with them, they record on a beat sent to them. To do so, they need two phones. One with the beat and one for recording the vocals. The vocal recording is sent back to the producer and sound engineer. The two make out of a song out of it. They master it. With the modern technology, everything is possible. They master it and remix it and let it out to the public. So what if the phones are not allowed in the prisons? Creativity is something that inmates don't lack. There are prison phones that inmates can use to contact their family or friends. Though these phones are monitored by the prison guards, artists still use them to record music. A beat is played into the earphone and the artist sings or raps with the beat through the mouthpiece. All this gets recorded in a professional studio somewhere outside the jail with good sound engineering, mixing, and mastering. What comes out is a Grammy material. This is the way Lil Wayne recorded his song in prison, and this is what he said about it.
Did you record something at Rikers?
Mm-hmm.
On the phone? Yeah, it was an interesting day. I remember I had to make sure everybody was in their cells by a certain time that night because I couldn't have it's not a studio.
Right.
So to have it quiet enough for me to actually get a real verse off, I won their phone time. The guards, they was damn near acting like engineers. They was making sure, hey, 22. Hey, 20, cell 22. All right, we working. They wasn't doing nothing when I was on the phone. They just making sure everybody quiet while I'm on the phone.
Even Vibes Cartel first released all his tracks that were unreleased. And when they were all out, he started recording with a phone.
How'd you make the music that you made? I mean, you had Fever is one of your biggest records of all time. It came out while you were gone. So how much can you say about like what that process was like for you?
Yeah, we don't want to. We're not trying to snitch on
No,
you.
no, we're not.
We just so curious. We fans, bro.
No. I'm out of prison right now, so it's all good, man. It's all good. Remember, I'm out right now, so I'm out right
Okay,
now.
because
So
like the first couple years, you were still releasing music, and everybody was like, "Yo, he just records so much that it's just music that's been left over that's coming out." And then after 5 years, we were like, "Yo, my man, what's going on here?" Like,
Putting out music.
he's like referencing modern day shit. We like, what's going on here?
well, initially that was true because I did record a lot of songs. So, like in the first
Of course,
year, yeah, we had songs unreleased. But then, you know what I mean? The
yeah.
songs ran out and we had to do what we had to do. So that's when I started recording like behind bars, which was, I mean, it wasn't really that hard because, you know, technology made it easier. You know,
Yeah,
I used to record on the iPhone
yeah.
6. Yeah, because it has an amazing, not the 6, the 5 Plus or the 5, what's it, the 5
Uh-huh.
maybe? Or the 5S, something like that. But it has an amazing sound
Yeah.
quality. Yeah, so Fever, all those songs
Right.
were recorded on that little iPhone.
With a
No.
mic? You got a mic attached to
No
it?
mic. I had to DJ directly into the iPhone.
Straight into the phone?
Yeah, but I used my on the bunk. They gave you a mattress, right?
Oh my
So I used the mattress to
God.
imitate the padding in the studio. So
Yeah.
I had the phone like 3 feet away from my face, and I wrapped the mattress around my head and recorded.
Yo.
It was crazy, man.
But using these prison phones can sometimes be tricky because you are given limited time and the guards hear all what you are saying and they can disconnect it in the middle of your session. One of the most important things in prison is being able to have a phone, your own phone. Artists will pay anything to get a phone, smuggle it into the hand. This is the most expensive tool in the prison, a phone. If an inmate has a phone, he can do anything. I mean, he's connected to the outside world. If somebody who is got a talent and everything, he can produce music from this phone in the prison. But why do artists keep on recording music in prison? Here I'll give you 5 reasons why artists keep on recording the music in the studio. Number 1 is to stay relevant to the fans because the more you record, the more the fans listen to you and the more they keep you in their playlist. Number 2, to keep the money flowing into their accounts and have a starter once they come out. Somebody like Vibes Cartel, he came out and he had money and everybody saw what he's doing I think he bought his daughter a car and did different kind of things. Yeah. And these are the money that he was getting when he was still in prison. So number 3, this is the only way that you can talk and express yourself to the outside world. This is the only way that you can tell I was innocent. This is the only way you can tell them, come on man, you jailed me but I'm still there. This is the only way you can show them, man, you didn't shake me up. I'm in prison but you didn't shake me up. And that's why they keep on recording to express with themselves to the outside world. Number 4, this is the only way you can fight depression in prison because by doing what you like. This is the same thing out in the outside world. If you want to fight depression, you have to keep on doing what you like. And when you keep on doing what you like, you stay happy. And when you're happy, you won't have problem with depressions. And number 5 is to fulfill whatever the contract they had with their labels. For example, you are given a contract to release with a you are given a contract with a label to release 5 albums. Then you got arrested when you had already done 2. So that means this label still demands 3 albums from you. And if you wait until you come out of the prison to start doing these 3 albums, I mean, you'll be working for the label for free because your money, the money they gave you, have already spent it for something else. So you are obligated to release an album, but you'll be working for free. You know what I mean? So they keep on working in prison so that when they come out, they don't have any, they have fulfilled all their contract, they can start out afresh. So the last part of this journey is how do they release their music videos when they are still in prison? This thing is also possible with phones and modern technology. It seems it's possible, but it can be done nowadays. An artist will record some short clips in prison with their phones when they are rapping to the song that they are supposed to release. These clips will be sent to the video editor who will cut some clips from his previous videos and connect them together. The video editor will add some effects. This makes it hard for fans to recognize the clips added from the artist's old videos. These effects will give a feeling as if the video was shot from the prison and in some premises outside the prison. So this is all I wanted to tell you and wanted to show you how artists record their music in prison and how they record their videos the video when they are still in prison. Thank you very much for everything. This is Shakmati Culture. Take care and please remember to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video. Ciao.